I forgot to hit start recording.
Oh no!
I was streaming the entire time, but I forgot to hit start recording.
Okay,
Oops.
I said jokingly.
why I get wanting to hit the gym and look good as a public figure. Why does he look like he's about to call down a hammer?
Right?
Oh my god,
Like-
he does look like Thor.
Dude, like, give this man an eye patch and a spear, and I'm fairly certain people will be like, "Oh look, it's Odin." Like, why does Bro is Kratos if he wasn't bald?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I'm expecting to hear Ares.
You know, I just realized you could never call you could never call that man a twink.
Nope.
God no.
No.
Are you kidding me? This man wrestles bears for fun.
Are you sure his mother isn't a bear?
No, she's a
No,
lion.
because he would have killed her in the womb.
I stand by what I said. But are we
Is
sure
this
his
man Chuck
mother isn't a
Norris's
bear?
relative? Because that's the only way this makes sense.
Are we sure that this man isn't related to the Yetis?
Non-zero chance.
Well, for the recording's reference at least, for YouTube's reference. Hi, sorry, I forgot to hit record. To catch y'all up, we started the case. I don't remember what the heck it's called. Turnabout Trigger. Basically, the president of Zangfall landed in Gourd Lake. He got shot at, and they called in Miles Edgeworth for help. That's basically it so far, thankfully.
Yeah. Suddenly, no wonder the bullet didn't do anything, didn't kill him. Dude's built like a big game animal. Unless you're Packard Smith & Wesson Model 500, you're not doing shit with a handgun.
Which, with the handgun that was shown off, I don't think it was.
No, God no. Smith & Wesson Model 500 wasn't released until like I want to say the 2010s.
It's around that era, I think.
Hold on. When. Anyway, yeah, no. There's. I've seen big
2017.
people. 2017. Yeah. Okay, so it existed. I think. This man. I just realized his face is made to look like a lion.
Yep.
Yeah, Will Powers.
Like drastically more.
Yep.
Dino's right here at Gourd Lake, as you already know. A bunch of people are gathered to welcome the president of Zangfall. I thought that was the middle finger, I'm not gonna lie.
Same.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Yi Wang. Yes, I read about his visit. Been all over the news for days now.
You should like. Also, I was wrong. 2003.
This game was out after that.
Way at 2017.
Yeah. Yeah, significantly later. Like, if you got shot with one of those, it would make sense. Any, like, standard handgun? Nah.
He was running into it just before he landed. Luckily, it lit up and he went on stage as planned. Then, smack dab in the middle of his speech, bang! A gun goes off and everybody runs for cover, terrified for their lives. Though, apparently.
Are we sure that's not just the fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich coming off as the bullet bounced off his fucking legendary pecs?
Bro had a single packet of ketchup in his breast pocket because he was gonna have a hot dog later.
Truth is, I only just showed it myself. I don't know a whole lot more than you do, sir. There was some on short notice as well. Sure was. Right in the middle of my day off. I went to the office, taking advantage of the peace and quiet to prepare for my next case. The boss himself calls you at the scene. Never a dull moment, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? The boss? Yeah, Chief Prosecutor was right here in the park. Saw the whole thing. First chance he got, he yelled at the top of his lungs. Give me Edgeworth right away! He's the only man for the job! Something like that. Let me see. First reference of the new Chief Prosecutor since Lana Sky, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because it used
Wonder
to be...
how he's doing.
Yeah. It used to be Lana, and then that whole case happened, so I wonder... We've never heard anything of the new one.
Mm-hmm.
Or in the perimeter of the park off as soon as it happened, you'll be happy to know. Here you go, Videk.
Yay.
Or would be assassin is still
They're not entirely useless.
For once.
Yep.
All you gotta do is find him in the middle of that crowd. Will they strike again? Right. We don't know what else our culprit might be planning. These people are in danger. We don't have a moment to lose. Let's begin with the basics. Search every inch of the crime scene for clues, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Precisely. The president was shot at, which means a gun was involved. That's our first clue. Nah.
Oh, you don't say.
Alright, duly noted. Detective Gumshoe. How exactly was the security detail surrounding the president's speech organized? Well, sir, our officers are mainly focused on securing the perimeter of the park. The president's people took charge of the rest. He has his own team of bodyguards. See those guys over there? Maybe we should ask them a few questions. I don't want to talk with them. I'll need to walk over and press space.
They're not gonna say a goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, so they are.
And of course, this is gonna be the freaking tutorial, so it's gonna have a lot of hand-holding moments. So.
Can I help you? You're one of the president's bodyguards, correct? Could you tell me how his security detail was arranged during the speech? 2 of our senior operatives were attached to the president. The rest secured the stage. This isn't our first rodeo. Anything suspicious in that crowd, and we would have spotted it right away. Let me see. The president's security was highly orchestrated for the duration of his speech. Let's investigate further. We should speak with other witnesses and continue to look over the crime scene. We can't afford to leave any stone unturned.
So that's how y'all go about it, huh? Sure is something seeing the bros at work.
She's a flippin' Go You armband. PBS.
She also has a
that's
freaking
whole
bear
ass bear
trap.
A bear trap!
Yep.
A mining helmet?
Hold on, no, the helmet makes sense because assumingly this is a hiker, this is someone who like backpacks
Okay.
across like mountainous terrain. A lot of this makes sense, but like, why just have the bear trap sitting there, bro?
Why is
Why
it
is it
open?
orange?
Yeah, open.
Yeah, why is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're gonna deal with a thief.
Care to share a little about what happens to that information once you got a hold of it?
Bystanders. This one seems persistent, but I can't afford to get distracted.
Hey, Ruffles, I asked you a question, dang it. What happens next?
Well, we put all our information together and try to find connections, right, sir? Detective!
Oh, don't be so hard on the poor guy. So, connections, you say? And what's next?
Well, I guess you'd say we connect the dots. Connect one piece of information to another. Mr. Edgeworth Forte, he's a logic master. If you want information I have with Q, we connect him with T. I should try it now. Just a quick press of Q and we'll be out down the path of logic. Yep. With the president's high security, the perpetrators still managed to carry out their attack. Completely undetected by a contingent of highly trained bodyguards, no less. No mean feats. This would have taken some serious planning. In other words, the assassination attempt was almost certainly premeditated. That's the stuff, Mr. Edgeworth. The old logic never fails, huh? Indeed. What we need to do is find the right clues, then make the right connections between them. Make the wrong connections, however, and will only wind up further from the truth. Which means I must make well-reasoned connections if I intend to draw logical conclusions. Here we go.
Hey.
Brother had a nasty surprise while he was giving his speech. Didn't think it was me when I was a kid, right in the middle of a public speaking contest. There I was, yammering away, when all of a sudden, earthquake! Almost jumped out of my skin. That sounds terrifying. And the word earthquake makes me queasy. You were listening, Mr. Edgeworth? Hey, you're ignoring my little aside like always. Character development. Was the officer here taking pictures of the detective? Do what?
He cares about Gumshoe.
A little bit.
A
The
little bit.
wicked will be crushed beneath the righteous hammer of justice. Look at running off these papers here, Mr. Edgeworth. Pro speech chips number 3. Speak slowly and confidently to win your audience around. Hey, this is good stuff. I get a shot of this one too. Instead of focusing on that speech, how about you focus on your work instead, officer?
Some notes for the.
Probably, yeah.
Well,
Anything of note, officer? No, sir, not a thing. No fingerprints, no footprints, nothing. That is to say, none that stand out, sir. Not after everybody touched and walked over everything. To Gumshoe, did he sound pleased about having no evidence catalog? Well, speak to his commanding officer about it, sir. Some other reviews coming up soon and all. There's a bright red balloon bobbing on the surface of the lake. Reminds me of sending balloon letters back when I was a kid. You write a letter, see, then you tie it to a balloon and send it floating off to see if somebody writes back. Quite an ingenious idea. And did anybody write back? No. Gonna need a balloon that actually floats first. That's where your plan fell apart!
yeah.
No. No.
Okay.
Huh.
Not again, dude.
Yeah.
At Gourd Lake, of all places.
Yeah.
Listen, they have a brand to uphold. Why is my
hello.
brain like this?
There's something else here that's interesting.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Hello, hole in the flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's suspiciously too big for a regular. Are we sure they didn't try shooting this man with an elephant gun? It would be the first guess and effective.
Yeah, well, also they have to make it obvious for people to see it.
Yeah, no, I like logically I understand, like, oh, they just do it to make it obvious, but like, my God, that's a cannonball. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Actually
Mini
depends on how
cannon.
big the flag itself is, and in comparison to everybody else. Currently,
and then look at the whole of it.
Yeah.
I was just saying.
Flag is in fog. The key motif is a blazing red phoenix. Wait, what's this? Matter, sir? You don't see a detective? There's something unusual about this flag. Pair it with the one on the other side of the stage, if you will. Well, it's a beauty right there. Just look at it flopping in the wind. It's immaculate. Exactly. Which is how a flag should look. And yet here we see quite a different picture. One thing in particular stands out, don't you think? Right, of course. Is it, yeah, I give up. Come on, spill the beans.
Joshua, I know you have health insurance. Go get some glasses, please. For the love of God. Contact at the very least.
You can lead a horse to water. I'll just have to move the cursor to the problematic spot and highlight the difference with T.
Take that!
Look closely. Do you see the hole? Look at that. You're right, sir. Note the burn marks around the edges. That's a bullet hole. There's no mistaking it. Bullet hole? So you're saying a bullet went through this flag? No. A spear.
Alright, if there's burn marks, that means that the freaking gun was right up against it,
Point
pretty
blank.
much. Yeah.
Is there burn?
Mhm.
Hold on. Enhanced video, 100%. Holy shit, they actually did go through the effort of, like little scorch marks on the edge.
Oh yeah, very. Oh, that's a subtle.
Capcom puts detail in like the strangest places and then forgets to put them in other places.
Looks
Yep,
at the
no,
lips of
that's
Steel
Capcom for
Samurai.
you.
Yep.
Yep.
Looks at
I think
Battle
those are
Network 4.
Well, the thing is that it's supposed to be a freaking oval balloon, and they just probably painted on the freaking details. So it being a weird freaking design is not too much of a stretch.
Breaks your heart, don't it? It does. The villainy could have befallen him. Notice said he popped right about when the gun went off. Which only suggests the bullet struck the balloon. Cold-blooded samurai murder on our hands. Sacrilege. We'll rest until the culprit has been apprehended. Detective, we gotta let this vile assassin escape. We won't, sir. You can count on it. We've got enough information for the moment. Time to put the pieces together and see what we can figure out. There's a bullet hole in the flag, and it seems highly likely the balloon was popped by a bullet too. Which means 2 shots were fired, right, sir? Possibly even 3. The president was shot at as well, remember. Equally, the hole in the flag and the hole in the balloon could have been made by the same bullets. What we need to know is how many gunshots there were. Alright, on with the investigate.
Raffles! Raffles! Y'all figured something out, huh? Care to share?
I'm getting the bear mace.
Thank you. Who exactly is she? Why does she keep
I
shouting
think we
at
could
us?
log it.
Oh, would you like a bear trap to go with it?
Rubbernecker?
Hey Vidak, do you think we could load that into the Mega Buster and I could turn that bear mace into a long distance weapon?
Bear mace is already a long distance weapon if you depending on what you do with it.
Do you think we can make a rapid fire?
I'm not putting a switch on the bear mace.
A rubbernecker
Yeah,
is a person who...
rubbernecking.
Huh?
Yeah, rubbernecking is when someone freaking tries to see what's going on with a situation that they're not a part of, effectively. Known for actually causing accidents
Oh, great.
after an accident has already happened.
She's the murderer, 100%. Rubbernecker,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Just in case.
If I was the hiker here, and I was trying to kill that absolute fucking unit of a man, I would not rely on the gun. I would just throw the bear trap at him.
Yep.
That
Yep.
has a higher
Oh.
efficiency rate.
Come on, give me something here.
We do need to speak to some witnesses to find out how many gunshots there were. Alright, let's see if she can tell us anything.
There y'all are. Oh my goodness.
Gatewater,
Go
Go
you.
KBS,
Oh,
Ato, Inter Yamas, Dubai, something by Studios, Pipe,
Pipe.
so
TQ,
many different things.
TQTO. KBS News.
oh my god.
Oh, cool. This makes
Oh
much
my
more
God.
sense.
Yep. Tabby Light at your service. I'm looking into the case for, well, it's just... Well, just for me right now, but...
Looking into the case. Miss Lloyd, was it? Miss Lloyd, there's something I'd like to ask you.
Well, you can tell... What can you tell me? Any exclusive details you want to share?
Oh, Global Studios, I see. It's not an I at the end.
Global Studio.
Hold on, that's an actual news company.
What?
Global.
Global Studios.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, hi, welcome to Canada. We have that.
Yeah. I think that's also one that they reference a few times
Yeah, it's the one
throughout.
that did Steel Samurai.
Yeah.
Just sat there like, hey, wait a second, I know that.
Yeah. How about the perp? Who made any demands? Or have they made? What about the, what about them there ruffles? Where does a feller buy a cravat like that?
Special order.
You be quiet for a moment. I'll be asking the questions here.
BRB.
Dang. Here I thought I could get something juicy for my pays.
I need to know about the shooting. Can you tell me how many gunshots you heard?
What? I most certainly cannot.
I beg your pardon?
I can't just be handing out leads for free. That's my livelihood.
We're police.
Yeah,
it's you.
she's. I mean,
Oh, come on. Don't hold out on us. We're all gonna share sometimes.
me hold out on you? Well, if y'all are gonna be like that, I'll be moving right along. Goodbye.
Thank God. Wait!
Wait for what exactly, huh? Huh? If you got nothing for me, I'm going.
We're fresh out of moves here. Out of moves, hmm? Wouldn't be so sure. Just ask someone else. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? As you know, Detective, I like to play a little chess. What does one do in chess when an opponent adopts a defensive position? Why, the board offers any number of options, but some are more effective than others. Sorry, sir, but this is all going way over my head. No matter how impenetrable an opponent's defense may seem, it can always be overcome. Watch and learn, Detective, as I shatter my opponent's resolve with the power of words. When attempting to draw out an entrenched opponent, one must employ certain tactics. Let us picture the board and see if we can anticipate our adversary's next move. I have a bad
Welcome to Logic Chess.
feeling. Now let's analyze the state of play.
Y'all ain't getting nothing out of me, not until you give me something in return.
The opponent's dug herself in deep. Defenses will be easily broken. Hi, Tori.
I'm sorry.
Can afford to try her patience by taking too long to plot my next move. In other words, I must be conscious not just of my strategy, but also of the passing time. That said, I cannot afford to waste words either. In fact, I can pay dividends not so. Here's here.
Hmm?
Oh, but here. Okay. I understand. Welcome to the shirt, at least. I do remember hearing about Logic Chess. I've heard about it. I know nothing about it.
Yep. Well, this is your introduction to it, so.
God. I also do slightly remember the entire, at least scenery of this case so far. Just what I'm looking at, basically. I think I've seen it somewhere before, but I haven't seen the case itself.
I will state Logic Chess is very similar to how Phoenix deals with the Cyclops.
Okay. My opponent gets too agitated.
If you're fixing to ask me something, well, you danged well ask it already.
And be able to gain a tactical advantage by calmly biting my tongue. Then, when I see a crack in my opponent's armor, I pounce. I should begin by finding out what it is that she does. Alright, time to do my opponent on my opening gambit. Mind chess. Commence. What is it that you do? Why don't you begin by telling me what it is that you do?
I will warn you, You are timed.
I see that, yeah.
Sure. Or I could totally not do that. You think I don't know when to keep my mouth shut? That's my job.
You were doing a bad job of that earlier.
So it doesn't mean that you won't or can't tell anybody about.
No, shut up, I ain't no lawbreaker if that's what you're insinuating.
I have my time.
I'm a law-abiding citizen. Everyday citizen. Ain't got no reason to say otherwise.
Forgive me, I meant nothing by it. It's something you can't tell me about. I imagine it must be very important work indeed.
Well, sure, I guess. Leastways, it'll be once I bag me my first big scoop.
I see. It's a scoop you're after. So you're a journalist, is that correct?
Dang. Sure, I'm your friendly neighborhood reporter. I'm the hungriest cub at on the beat.
The what?
I don't know.
On the beat, yep.
That's the mystery of what she does for a living solved. Perhaps our hungry young cub has gathered information vital to the case. Let's make that our next line of inquiry. Oh, good. Which included the mid-game approaches. What else does she have to tell us? At the time of the incident, were you present at the scene of the crime?
Come on now, Ruffles. You ain't gonna give little old Tabby something first?
Absolutely not.
And I ain't giving you nothing neither. You think I'm a sucker? Then think again.
Me, hand it over, you're under arrest.
Yeah,
Come on,
right.
this is my career we're talking about here. You gotta give me something.
Sadly, the more you know, the more you might find yourself in danger.
I ain't scared. I'm a pro. It takes more than the sound of a little gunfire to faze me.
Maybe a pro, as you put, but I'd say you're still a little wet behind the ears. Say you heard gunfire, which proves you were here at the time of the crime. Therefore, you must have seen something.
Double dang. Fine, I was here. I saw it. Came to report on the big speech. Wound up reporting on a shooting. And you won't get no more out of me than that. I'm done with your tricks, Ruffles.
She came to reporting the event. She must have made a record of some kind. A record I would very much like to get my hands on. This is quite the clue as to where to take the conversation next. You were a reporter, which means you must have been making a record of some kind.
You got more questions? You gotta give me something first. That's the deal.
I am not in the habit of making deals. Now tell me what I need to know.
Sorry, Ruffles. Can't help you.
Don't deploy my clue. No self-respecting reporter would leave the house without a means of putting things on the record. So tell me, Miss Lane, where is yours?
Of course I made a record. I told you I'm a bro. Dang near wore my shoes out running around on this one. Which is why I'm not about to just hand it over the first person who asks me.
I am not just anyone, young lady. I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case.
Don't you young lady me. You ain't getting it no matter how many times you ask. You understand, don't you, Ruffles? It ain't nothing personal.
I understand that your job is a difficult one.
You do? Well, ain't that sweet.
In such a competitive field, you must sometimes doubt that you'll ever succeed.
Nah. I'll go plenty far, I'm sure of it, yeah. Just as long as I got my trusty tape recorder, I'll always be ready to nab me a scoop.
That was probably the wrong one. Intriguing. A young reporter hungry for success. So dedicated to her crafts, to leave such an important event unrecorded would be unthinkable. Indeed, she did not. She committed the entire event to tape. Oh, okay, cool.
What? Dang it! It's my scoop you're messing with, my big break. I'm sure I recorded the whole darn thing. It's all right here. You got me, okay?
Checkmate. Cool.
You something else, Ruffles. I was trying to be all strong and silent, but you had me singing like a canary.
Never mind that.
Hey, Tori.
Now play us the tape. And tell us how many shots were fired.
Fine, you can hear it, but I got conditions. You played me like a fiddle, Ruffles. Only Chief ever played me so good. So you gotta agree to be the Chief number 2. And be mentor to our rising star, aka me.
Chief number 2, huh? You're like a second parent. It's a big responsibility, sir.
And one more thing. I want exclusive reporting rights for the first 24 hours. Come on, you gotta say yes. What kind of mentor wouldn't give his star pupil the exclusive, huh?
It's difficult moment to refuse. I need to hear that recording. 24 hours is more than I can promise. The sword is yours until the case is solved.
And the job of Chief number 2?
I think not.
Ah, ain't no fun. But I guess a girl can't have everything. All for the sake of the scoop, huh? Aight, got yourself a deal. I got exclusive access starting right this second, Ruffles.
Good. Our first order of business is to listen to that tape. Honored friends and allies, I am here today to deliver a message. The odious criminals that dog my beloved nation are no more. Written speech. President passionately addresses the assembled crowd. They're trying to shake off the reports of his declining popularity by sheer force of will. Oh. Whoops.
And there's me. Can't beat a little live commentary at set scene. The meeting is scheduled for just after the speech, correct? He seems pretty pleased to be able to put a whole Yatagarasi situation behind him. As well as he should be. This is a great day for all of us.
That might be different people again. Yep.
Oh.
Let's do these.
Oh, there's 2 old guys standing right in front of me. They were whispering away at each other the whole darn time.
I know their voices from somewhere.
Wait, the part where the gun goes off is right after this. The president thrusts his fists to the air as the excitement reaches a fever pitch.
The battle against evil rages on. Here today, I make you the solemn promise. We shall crush the wicked with the righteous hammer of justice. 2.
2 pops, at least.
Mm-hmm.
What the?
The second could be the balloon popping.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
So, 2 shots were fired.
Yep, and that tell us something?
Something very important indeed. In order to deduce the trajectory of one of our bullets. One of the 2 shots was fired, one hit the president. Which means the other must have passed through both the flag and the balloon in that order. Which, as you can see, allows us to deduce the position of our shooter. The only possible place in which a bullet could have been fired through the flag into the balloon is... Let's see... if we're hit
A
like
little to
thinking
the
straight
left of
on.
that, I think.
Yeah, because it's not gonna be dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go based off of this.
Yeah.
Not only in the flight of the balloon against the trajectory of one of our bullets, but it starts shooting on the left-hand side of the spectator area. You're a genius, Mr. Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, I'll need to examine the left side of the spectator area. Roger that, sir. So you, need me to clear all those people out of the way, I guess? I do. What evidence remains to be found may already be deteriorating. So I need you to be quick about it. Yes, sir.
Chief! Hey, I'm talking to you, Chief!
What do you mean, me, Miss Lloyd?
Sure do. You gotta get... Let me help out. This stuff's my forte. I'm the best crowd herder you ever did see. A pride pummel and push him wherever you like.
You're a kind offer, but I think a less hands-on approach might be preferable. So what about this
Like a sheepdog.
About the chief business, I am nobody's chief.
Whatever you say, I mean, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. Your wish is my command.
It's about that. Here you go, sir. It's all ready for you. Miss Lloyd here cleared it. Miss Lloyd here cleared everybody out, just like that. You should have seen it.
Oh, he ain't seen nothing. The chief, my other chief, that is, she sends him running twice as quick. It's quite impressive, actually.
I should go easy here on the poor girl. Thank you. You really shouldn't. All that running around. Your clothes are covered in
Well,
blood.
hang on a minute.
What?
Oh wait, that is
Oh.
the. Huh?
Hi, Pain.
No, that's the chief. That's the.
On
Wait,
the left?
or is it? What? Yeah,
Oh,
it's either.
that's
Okay, wait,
supposed to be
that's either Pain. Okay. God, that's hard to.
We haven't seen the new chief prosecutor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay for the cleaning. It's the least.
Okay, so that is Pain. Oh, you mean my jacket? Oh, but don't you be worrying your pretty little head about that. It's reversible. All you gotta do is switch it around and alakazam, no more dirt.
On the outside, perhaps, but you still have something of a problem with the inside. When you get back to the investigation, whatever you are, sir. Circle the entire area. We'd like to find any traces of our shooter at all.
Fuck. I did.
Alright, Videk.
Oh, it's Videk's turn.
Yep.
Well, this is quite the situation, wouldn't you say, Mr. Edgeworth?
He's Mr. Payne.
It's Payne, Mr. Edgeworth. Winston Payne. We work together at the prosecutor's office.
He's a prosecutor? What brings you here today, Mr. Payne?
Oh my god. One indeed. Wildly the invitation of the chief prosecutor himself.
Squilliam Fancy Son?
His voice.
That literally.
Yep. Mark it as if it's a tape recording. Was he one of the men who was sitting in front of Miss Lloyd? Where's the chief prosecutor?
He had to leave, I'm afraid. He's a busy man. They don't let him and only him. Sorry, they let him and only him out through the cordon.
So we had to be summoned on short notice and then left before he even showed up. Rude. Agreed.
Two bosses left.
Miss Hart? You were eating something, weren't you?
Right when I check. Yes.
I also have food, don't worry.
You got. Yeah, You even gotta pick through the trash yourself? A prosecutor's life ain't easy, huh? Hmm.
Detective
Poor
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
Right away, sir.
The faithful detective scrabbles through the garbage as the prosecutor looks on. His hands unblemished.
Let's see now. Come to Papa, little treasures. See? Enjoying himself. Bingo! Popsicle stick! Gotta love the jokes they put on these. Detective. Sorry, sir. Relevant evidence. Relevant evidence. Wow. I think we got something. Good work, detective. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Windows, we can uncover hidden details. Sure can. Just tell me which way you want it, sir. Rotate the item with the arrow keys. You want I can move it closer or further away, too. If you examine an object close, you can move it out in the bigger picture. Yep.
So is the bottom of it supposed to be fucking kind of dirt brown?
It wasn't the trash.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Lead Rook second night. Less cover for Lakeside now. Eyes on this area. Rook repositioned in light of Knight's injury. Knight to immediately escort President to plane in case of emergency. Stay frosty. We know who might be in the audience. It's a document of some kind. What are we looking at here? Presidential security plan? It's diagram of the president's security arrangements. Shows that the president's bodyguards were positioned. Who does people's names on it? Does. Oh. Rook and Knight. Those bodyguards aren't natives to St. Fall.
Hang on. I heard he uses some private security firm.
I don't think that's their names. Unemployed people from his own country.
I know why not. Y'all want to hear a little tabloid exclusive?
I really know something.
Sure do. I was over at their embassy not too long back, sniffing out a story. While I'm there, one of my sources tell me that the president's got more enemies. And enemies, you got hairs on your head. Including a bunch of bigwigs in the National Police Force.
Interesting. So he's unable to trust his own domestic law enforcement. I wonder if one of these enemies could have been behind the attempt on his life. What was I doing dumped there in that bag? It's an interesting point. It's a document relating to a matter of national security. It was surely behind the classified. Hey, there's something else in here. Yeah, the gun. My. What's a gun doing in there? Sir, this bag. It's gotta belong to the... Yes. Could well have been disposed of by our would-be assassin. A revolver. It would have taken a lot of nerve to dump it here amid all the chaos. Could this be the work of a professional? Oh, explain the security plan, too. How many shots were fired? 2. 2 spent bullets in the cylinder, matching the 2 gunshots heard in the recording. That proves it. This must be the weapon that was used. This is a laser sight. We line up with the target to make aiming a bit easier. If I press this here... Yep, definitely a red laser. The assassin used a laser sight to target the president. That was a real find, huh? Just goes to show, back in the hand is worth 2 in the trash. Nice work, detective. Now, something else I'd like to ask of you, if you don't mind. Could you take the bag and the gun to forensics and see if they can find any prints? On it, sir! Good set of fingerprints could really help this investigation along. Got the results for you, sir! That was quick. You bet it was. Told the detective it was ultra super high priority. But, they came up empty. And they checked everywhere. Inside and outside, top to bottom, sir. They even took the bullets out of the gun and dusted them. Should have known it wouldn't be that easy. What do you got so far? The inside looks almost brand new. Imagine it was placed here recently. What's to say? The yards at the Gordy Museum? 70 yards to the... never mind. What's the matter, detective? Just read it, will you? 70 yards to the boathouse. It's been a million years since that whole sorry affair unfolded. Fond memories, detective. Yeah, fond memories, sir. I got an achievement for that. You're with one of the news channels. Yep. Can I help you? Must have footage of the event. Do you mind if I take a look? Good. I wish I could help you, but that might be a little tricky. Why's that, huh, pal? You got a problem with doing your civic duty or something? No, it's just that my camera was knocked over in all the panic. And now I can't get it to work. That footage would have helped immensely. No, just a look. What the? You need a little help, Mr. Edgeworth? I know that voice. Wait. Yes!
Yay! Yes!
Okay!
What?
Okay.
Why didn't you run around? Honestly, leave you alone for 2 seconds. Yeah, no, she could just jump down. Well, she would have jumped into the puddle.
She's K.
Yeah. I'll also leave you alone for 2 seconds, but don't worry, your hero's here to save the day. That's right, the one, the only K Faraday.
Hero? Only you would give yourself a title like that. So you're not a great thief anymore.
Not right now. But it's not like I quit. I'm just on sabbatical. I'm taking time out of some intensive training. Being the second Yatagarasi doesn't come easy.
They helped me out on a few occasions, but about 2 weeks ago when I was working on a case. So this has only been 2 weeks.
So within like a couple of days, you had the entirety of case 1. 2 weeks later, you have the start of frickin' the second one.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Case of the Yatagarasi, a mysterious thief who seemed to appear and disappear at will, who claimed only to steal the truth. She calls herself the second Yatagarasi, successor to the so-called Big Thief.
It's not a lock I can't open or a trap I can't escape. And when it comes to stealing, well, I'm in training, but I'll get there soon enough.
What are you doing here, Kay?
What do you think I'm doing? I've been enjoying the festivities, of course.
I keep freaking things.
Getting a freaking southern accent. God damn it.
Noticed, yeah.
And afterwards, I was thinking of dropping by your office and seeing you guys, but now I don't have to.
Good to see you, kiddo. You're as bright and breezy as ever.
Hey, Gummy, how you been? God damn it. Stop. You're looking pretty full of beans yourself.
It's okay. You're really here to save the day?
Yep. Prepare your jaw to hit the floor. Your best pal in the world here only went and took pictures of the whole shebang.
Did you now? You better show them to me.
Wow, your jaw didn't even drop an inch. What's a girl gotta do to impress you, huh? I know, right? Mr. Prosecutor here is about as much fun as a danged toothache. Okay. Won't even let me call him Chief. Aw, but I'm forgetting my manners. Tabby Lloyd, ace reporter, at your service. Nice to meet you, Tabby. You're right. He's no fun at all. This one time he...
You took him chat later. Okay, can I see those pictures?
Boo, fine. Here.
Hey, wait a second. Okay, so he has the
I
red
wonder
dot.
what's wrong
Yeah,
with us.
he has the red dot on his face.
It's a long year.
We have J. Jonah Jameson on the left. And flippin' Acme, whatever the heck, for that one case on the right.
Mhm.
The dude who was pretending to go after the mask.
Mhm.
What was it? Oh god. Oh, the stupid name that was literally just like it was me.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Mhm.
It was like Acme
Also,
something.
they
Oh,
just
Luke
have
at me.
Luke
Look
at
at
me. Yeah, Detective Luke at me.
That's what it looks like. He has a neck injury, it looks like.
Yeah. Also, apparently those cases act as freaking shields.
Apparently.
8,000
I mean-
damage.
I see why they call him the Rook in the Night now.
Yeah.
Alright.
It was total chaos. People running everywhere.
President has 2 bodyguards. The name of the security plan were Knight and Rook, I think. What's that? Thank you indeed, Kay. I think you've provided us with a vital clue.
Wowee! Your eyes just lit up like a pair of dang Christmas trees. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, you care to tell the readers what you've spotted?
A contradiction.
Huh? What now? I don't see nothing strange.
Allow me to show you. This picture shows the moment of the incident. Another piece of evidence shows something different. I need to highlight the point of contradiction. And employ my powers of deduction. First, to find the contradiction in the photograph. Yes, this is it. It's not. What do you mean? His eye. Something's wrong with his eye, apparently.
Hmm.
Nope.
Oh, no, the, direction.
Oh, yeah. Nope.
No?
I think it is the first case, so it's gonna be something stupid simple. It's his face.
Oh,
Look closely at the picture of the president in this
I
newspaper.
forgot.
You witnessed the right. From the case photograph. Compare the two carefully.
Huh? What am I looking for here? Well, me.
Indeed, there's something on the president's forehead. Something that wasn't there in the other picture. What is that? Some kind of birthmark?
Genuinely forgot about this.
Fair.
Yeah, The guy's got a big red birthmark right in the middle of his forehead. That's not a birthmark, Kay.
It can be a death mark. I laid out a birthmark just sprang up there since the other picture was taken.
Hmm.
That's me. You get bitten by a bug then, maybe?
Yeah, that's it. That's right. That right there is a big old bug bite. And here, I thought it was something important. Look on your face.
You should know that the road to the truth is paved with just such seemingly trivial details.
Oh, again with that face. Alright then, duly noted, Chief.
I have solved the mystery of the red birthmark. Really? So it wasn't a bug bite? No, what we're dealing with isn't something that would itch for a day and then disappear. It is, in fact, the beam of a laser sight. Our killer was aiming to shoot the president square in the forehead. And shortly after this picture was taken, a second shot rang out. Yeah, it's gotta do more than itch. Indeed. I fear the president may be in even more danger than we thought. No, this would have been Yeah, because this would have been after the first gunshot, so the balloon already popped.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Also, the direction he's looking in's interesting.
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead, possibly more towards the right side.
Oh, that part I didn't notice. I just see him looking straight ahead.
Yeah, fair. Well, considering this is a picture from the left side, and the freaking dot is straight on his forehead.
Oh, the purple use a laser sight, though.
He's right. He'd stand out like crazy using something like that. Pew pew pew. It's not like you can just go around shooting lasers all over the place.
No, anyone who saw it would trace it right back to the shooter. You got a pretty bad idea all around.
Oh, I almost forgot. I took a couple more pictures. Maybe the laser sight's in one of them.
It's a long shot, but it's worth a look at least. Alright, Kay, let's see these other pictures.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Let's see. First up is one I took just before everything started going south.
Oh! Right behind Mr. Payne!
Oh, hello! Oh, yeah.
And that must be the, flippin' Chief Prosecutor.
Chief Prosecutor.
Mm-hmm. Gray hair.
But... Wait a second.
Yeah.
It'd be more useful to us if half the frame wasn't taken up with your face.
Hey, can you blame me for wanting to get a selfie with the president? Lucky for you, this is right before the gun went off. And this one I showed you, the one I showed you before is from just after the first shot was fired. The second shot came just seconds after this. Then there's...
So I can hardly see anything. Okay... People running...
You got the purple outfit person and the red outfit
Hello, red
person now.
hoodie.
Yeah, that one's running somewhere else. They're running to the hot dog stand.
Yeah. There's an umbrella, there's...
A shoe or
I think that's a
something.
bag.
Oh.
There's shoe or a bag, yeah.
I don't see anything.
Actually, can we look at the,
I don't think I can right now, because I don't have the other ones. Besides
Ew,
this.
okay. You don't have the bag. Okay.
Oh, the bag I might have. No.
No.
Okay.
I got knocked over when everyone started running right after the
This
last
dude's
picture.
58!
God.
Not a single gray hair. Not a single gray hair either.
Mm-hmm.
Flawless.
Oh, Jesus.
Bro looked at
too
time and
angry to
said,
age.
"Age me."
Guess I must have pushed the shutter by accident.
Not sure those ones will be much use, kid. No, that's very useful.
And that's all of them.
Here we go. Oh, time to pick. You're gonna have me do it anyways, aren't you? Yep.
Yep.
Now examine the picture from before. Ready to hit the middle ways of light here in this picture. Yes.
Take that!
There, I see it. What is it, sir? Look closely at the person with the red hood.
Whoa, there it is.
Indeed, with their laser sight right there. That's our perp. The one in the red hood must be the shooter, yes.
We found them. It's all thanks to yours truly.
Indeed. It led us right to the greatest treasure of all, Mr. Great Thief. The truth. We have captured our would-be assassin in one of your other pictures, too. Let's take another look. We have the suspect to be in another one of these photographs from after. The person with the red hood hidden here somewhere. Yes.
Take that!
Look, right there.
The red jacket. That must be our suspect. Looks like they took advantage of the confusion to make their getaway. Luckily, we can see exactly where they're headed.
Ah, the samurai dog stand.
Precisely, which means they escaped towards the right-hand side of the spectator area. Detective Gumshoe. On, sir. Consider it cleared. Good. I'm counting on you. There's one person who's not talking a lot. We have you now, my little Red Riding Hood.
Ayo.
The entire park is cordoned off, and we know which way you went. Now it's simply a matter of hunting you down. Wait. Okay.
Hmm?
Let's continue our investigation.
There's evidence here somewhere. All we have to do is find it.
The hoodie.
There are toy rifles lined up along the counter. Oh, rifle range. I'm good at these, sir. Regular sharpshooter. Thought you said you hated guns. Well, I don't hate them. I just don't really like them. Not basically the same thing. Oh. Scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. What is this? What's this? A red button. Hey, do you think... You jump by a red-hooded suspect? Yes, it certainly seems likely. There's something red down there. Dr. Gumshoe, can you see what that is under the stand, please? You're down here, alright. Let's see. That's the hood. Okay, well that blows that theory out of the water. Red raincoat. This must be...
The one the suspect was wearing.
They must have taken it off and hidden
They
it
must have
before they
Oh.
made their escape. So that's not... Unless...
So, in the confusion, they took it off and probably shoved it under there.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Flimsy-looking food stand made of plywood, and it sells samurai dogs. Mr. Edgeworth, I've got $1.50 if, you know... You're actually seriously gonna subsidize you eating on the job. No, I didn't mean to. That is, Maybe when we're done? Fine. When we have finished the investigating, you can have one. And only one. Understood? Sorry, I never should have. Wait, you say I could have one? Yes. Why? Something the matter? No, it's
You're
just...
never this nice.
Yeah, I was expecting you to... Thanks, sir. He's definitely changed.
Yeah.
The samurai dogs, now a Sakura relish. Just in time for spring. Sakura? What does that taste like? Oh, Sakura has cherry blossoms, so I guess maybe cherries? Blossoms are blossoms, and cherries are cherries. They're totally different things. But you're right, I suppose. What does Sakura really taste like? It's my kind of mystery. Sakura relish. Cherry relish. Oh. The sleeve is inside out. The button is missing too. Okay.
Oh, I think you have to put it together that... Yeah. I think you have to, yeah.
The button we found seems to have come from this raincoat. It has been pulled loose when the killer took it off. Oh, right sleeve's inside out, too. Seems it was removed in a hurry. Fast enough to tear a button off, no less. Surmise our assassin disposed of their gun and bag in the trash immediately after shooting the president. They then slipped into the panicked crowd and moved from the left to the right side of the spectator area. This is because they knew the trajectory of the bullet would point to a shooter on the left side. Finally, they removed the raincoat and hid it under the samurai dog stand. The killer would have needed to get rid of the coat as soon as possible, hence its hurried removal. The fact that the right sleeve is inside out is a testament to how quickly it was taken off. Yep, and the missing button. Question, of course, is, why didn't the same thing happen to the left sleeve? Oh yeah, well, the right sleeve is inside out. The button on the left sleeve is still securely attached. What does it mean? For an answer to that question, Detective, we'll need to inspect the raincoat in more detail. It's flat.
It's flat, yes.
Oh. What?
Oh, hello.
Then.
This is a bloodstain. Considering where it's located, I'd say the blood belongs to our would-be assassin. For someone with an injury? Just any injury, Detective. Injury on their left arm. Well, how do we know that? It's simple. The right sleeve is inside out, suggesting the suspect removed the raincoat in a hurry. Conversely, the left sleeve is just as we would expect it to be. Therefore, suspect's left arm was never in the sleeve in the first place. Once we understand that, everything falls into place. Now, Detective, there's a bloodstain on the left side lining of the raincoat because... Suspect's arm was too injured to fit through the sleeve. Precisely. Or at least, we can say that there was a good probability that was the case. Okay, can we get a blood sample? These are starting to fall into place. Okay. So... I thought the person in the red hood was Tabby Lloyd, because she said she was right behind those two when she was doing her recording.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remembered her coat is reversible,
Mm-hmm.
but she's not injured.
Nope.
So it's not her.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You're even smarter than you look, Gruffles. Taking all them itty bitty pieces and putting them together like that, you'll have your man in no time. That's Mr. Edgeworth for you.
Marcus the Court Dog, so our would-be assassin should be in that crowd somewhere. Don't me down, Detective Gumshoe. Uh-oh. Sir Edgeworth, found someone who fits the bill perfectly, sir. Oh.
We didn't have the assassin, Gummy.
Hold on, Kay. It's still a little soon to be jumping to conclusions. At the moment, they're a person of interest and nothing more. Understood?
Okay, no jumping.
He's our shooter, sir. I'm sure of it. He's the guy who tried to take out the president. In broad daylight, surrounded by a crowd of
shoot.
witnesses. Don't look for an assassin. Bring him over here, detective. Carefully. Just...
Just in case, yeah.
Oh. It's you.
Oh.
Hello, Shelley the Killer.
Oh no.
Okay.
Umbrella, and a bandage on his left arm. Well, pal, say your name already. Doe. John Doe. Charmed, I'm sure. John Doe. Not a name you often hear in real life.
This is said after that case. He knows who this man is.
No, he's never seen
What's-
him.
No, because only...
No, but
The
he
only
knows
cases
the
that have
fucking
had-
shell.
He does know the shell. That
yeah,
is
the
very true.
shell. And that is very prominently on his frickin'...
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 2 places.
Oh!
2.
I know this man from somewhere, I'm sure of it. And you are Prosecutor Edgeworth. You know my name? Of course. I've been following the day's developments with some interest. Now, would you care to explain why you've asked to speak with me? As you've been following our investigation, you're no doubt already aware of who we're looking for. So let me ask you, do you recognize this raincoat by any chance? Forgive me, but I'm afraid I do not. I see. Well, I believe its owner to be the would-be assassin we are seeking. My, wasn't that just shocking? Presumably this would-be assassin happens to have an injured left arm. Just like you. All I can tell you is that I had nothing to do with this unfortunate affair.
You adversaries stare each other down. Their eyes... like deadly lasers. Care to tell the readers what happens next?
Showdown, that's what. Battle of wits, battle of words. Do I let him explain any further what he thinks his upcoming battle will entail? Sure, why not? Battle of wits, you never know if or when the other guy might be lying or just plain mistaken. If you stop plotting inconsistency in a statement of theirs, you gotta present the evidence that proves it. To do that, I'll need to first open my organizer with E. Press T.
And what if there ain't no inconsistencies to find?
Right info, see what you can shake loose. Okay. So the same.
Yeah, usual stuff. Logic chess is where it gets a little weird for this, but that's specifically for investigations.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens a lot through these cases, so warning you ahead of time.
Okay. Understand why whoever wore the raincoat would be of interest to you. You have no proof that this person is injured as you claim. My left arm may be injured, but I can still use my right. When it started raining, I simply opened my umbrella. No raincoat required. Even though you are not wearing a raincoat, is that correct? It is. And is that so strange? Not everyone wears one after all. I happen to prefer an umbrella.
Team Raincoat over here. They're perfect for when a girl really needs to move. Heck, I don't use either. Come rain, sleet, or shine, It's my trusty parquet every time.
Looks like the line of inquiry I was hoping to pursue. As you see, I'm not your would-be killer. And I'm not in the habit of making baseless accusations, Mr. Doe. Please, I'm just a simple ice cream sell— Oh my. Don't put that back on the ice.
Huh.
Oh yeah. Come on to you, Mr. Doe. It's only a matter of time. You seem like a careful man, Mr. Doe, but not quite careful enough. After all, you left something behind, something of vital importance. Before you have me confused with somebody else, the goat does not belong to me. Or do you claim to have some kind of proof to support your accusation? Your arm isn't troubling you too much, I hope. Your wound seems to be bleeding again. I'll survive, although I can't pretend it's not something of inconvenience. You have my deepest sympathies. If it wasn't bleeding quite so badly, you could have perhaps made a clean getaway. What exactly are you insinuating? We have already established whoever wore the raincoat is injured. Now I can prove that person was you. With this decisive piece of evidence. The cone is sweating.
Hmm.
Oh my fucking god, this man put 83 hours into the game. What the fuck was that?
Bruh.
Use.
As long as we're assassin. Nope. Nice.
Nice. It's like sweating again.
Yep. The murder of a foreign leader, causing a diplomatic incident, they'll throw the book at you. Give us the silent treatment all you like. We don't need you to
Oh,
talk. Simple blood test will give us the answer we require. All it takes is for us to compare the blood on your bandages, put that on the coat, and that will be that. We have the evidence. Why don't you make it easier on all of us and come quick? Admit that you were the one who attempted to assassinate the president of Zangfa. I am not your assassin. You're stubborn, I'll give you that. For a game of chess, you might be in checkmate. Do the honorable thing and admit defeat. Like a man with no moves left to play. Very well, you have me. I'll admit it, I was wearing the raincoat. You confessed! Say the word and I'll slap the cuffs on him right now! I did not shoot at the president. What? Mr. Edgeworth, the only thing you have proven is that I was wearing a particular raincoat. As far as I am aware, that is not a crime. I am no assassin. Lie. I am a simple ice cream seller. One who happened to be wearing a red raincoat while watching the president speak. I was as surprised as anyone when his bodyguards sprang into action and shots rang out. As well as spectators panicked and started running and screaming for their lives. Are you finally satisfied that I'm telling the truth?
As if your story stinks.
Theoretically,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's the one who shot at the president. I think he's the one that shot the balloon.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
You don't scare me. Oh,
no, go ahead.
go for it. You don't scare me. The evidence is on our side, you know.
Well, I don't
Anyway.
know, because there were 2 bullets missing from the one gun.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The thing is, we don't know if those were fired today.
We don't. But there were 2 gunshots at least fired from this gun at some point.
Mm-hmm. As well as a high chance there are possibly other guns in frickin' use, given security detail.
Hmm.
But yeah. Look, it's right there, plain as day, the assassin. And they're wearing a red raincoat.
I was gonna think about that. Yeah, that's fair. Intriguing, but that is not me.
Oh, come on.
Tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, do you really think I was the only one in the entire park wearing a red raincoat today? You need to look at something.
Yes, actually.
Motherfucker.
Their left arm is always covered.
Yeah.
I do, actually. Why? Why does he seem so sure of himself?
Also, consider the state of the raincoat.
Hold it! Simple ice cream seller, but a knowledgeable one, I assume. On the subject of ice cream, at least. But of course, ask me anything you wish. I don't know the first thing about ice cream. You know what the most important thing about making ice cream is, of course?
Mr. Edgeworth.
The most important thing about making ice cream is to approach it with a virtuous heart. What does virtue have to do with anything? Without proper reverence for the craft, I'm afraid all you'll ever make are sweetened crystals of ice. There, I hope that you now see. I'm nothing more than ice cream salad. Hold it! Why a raincoat? Why are you not using an umbrella? That's so strange. It was a rainy morning. Most people were wearing a jacket of some kind. Well, I'd say it's a pretty strange choice considering you couldn't get one of your arms into it. Well, that's and have one of my hands occupied by an umbrella. I had ice cream to serve after all. Why go such lengths to avoid testifying to that effect in the first place? Forgive me, I simply hadn't remembered until now. It's been an eventful day after all. Eventful? Well, I hardly know what else to call it, Mr. Edgeworth. The President's Zhang Fall was shot at. Hold it! You saw the bodyguards move before you heard the gunshots. Yes, if I recall correctly, they moved first. At least, the one on the left did. You're rather observant, Mr. Dow. I am blessed with keen eyes. The bodyguards were put in the top left corner of the security plane.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yep. The one on the left was Rook. That's correct. Bastion Rook, I believe. I expect you noticed the light from the laser sight. The man is no amateur. Don't know too much about the business of being a bodyguard for my liking. I'd say our friend here is no amateur either. I'd like you to append what you just said to your testimony if you don't mind. As you wish. Hold it! One on the left was the first to move. The smallest fraction, yes. He reacted admirably swiftly. His name was Bastion Rook, did you say? It appears you assessed the situation quite astutely. No more so than anybody else, I'm sure. He's good. Didn't flinch. As I suspected, you are more than what you claim to be, Mr. Dow. You overestimate me, Mr. Edgeworth. Then tell me how a simple ice cream seller knows one of the presidential bodyguard's names. You jest, surely. You were the one who spoke their names aloud. Rook and Knight, was it? We only know those names thanks to the security plan. But look closely. Only their surnames appear. We all clearly heard you say the name Bastion Rook. How did you come to possess such information? Information we ourselves didn't have. Seemed pretty darn suspicious to me. Well, how did you know? Explain yourself. It was merely a slip of the tongue. Another lie. He is the assassin, just like we said. Come now, miss. It's only too soon to be jumping to such conclusions. I did know their names, yes. And the reason for that is... I know Mr. Luke. He and I are acquainted. What? We have something of a connection. His name, and his is a name I could never forget. You're stupid, pal! Stop lying! I am not lying. I am, as I always have been, a simple ice cream seller. And antiquated as a Bastion book. Yes.
Objection!
I suppose Mr. Rook will confirm that. Should be easy enough for him to remember his good friend, the slippery ice cream seller, correct? Please, you are more than welcome to ask him. Although I think that might be difficult right now. I would imagine he's rather busy ensuring the President's safety. But suppose you were able to speak with him, and he does deny that he and I are acquainted. How will that help you prove I was the shooter?
Gam, I am not even. I haven't won a single Star Force 3 match. Why are you putting me against the Grandmaster?
Because you're good. If you weren't the shooter,
No,
I'd take off your
fuck
rain
not.
coats. Because it was no longer raining. In fact, it had grown quite warm. Or better to let my wound breathe, no? Or would you rather I had let it fester? See, I just want to work his way out of this. Oh, here you go, Vidak.
What are you waiting for, Mr. Edgeworth? Hurry up and arrest the man. He's clearly guilty. If I were you, he'd be in jail already.
You might be willing to arrest a man without sufficient proof, but I am not. No, come on, Mr. Edgeworth, there's gotta be something you can do. Shocking scenes here. The culprit seems all but certain to escape justice. Seems the court of public opinion has spoken. Very well. So I'll clearly be viewed with suspicion no matter what I say. I might as well share what I know. What you know? What's the angle here? I saw them. I saw another person with a red hood. What? You kidding? It's the person you captured in your photograph. I first noticed
Lead with that.
Huh?
Why didn't you lead with that?
Right? Well, the president's speech began. It was still raining then. The outfit was the same color as my own, which is what drew my attention. As did the laser beam that was aimed directly at the president's head. It was another red-headed person.
Right back.
Monstrous. I knew that if anyone saw me dressed similar to this individual, I could fall under suspicion myself. And so naturally, I removed my raincoat.
Objection!
Bruh.
When did you see the assassin when they were wearing exactly the same thing as you? How very convenient. I thought you might find it far-fetched. It's my not mentioning it until now. I know you law enforcement people are very skeptical types. You would never have believed me. Especially not if I had said that the shooter was standing right next to a certain prosecutor. Well, I know you don't mean me. I didn't summon until after the shooting. No, not you, Mr. Edgeworth. Your colleague over there. Her. Me? Yes, the photograph will prove it, I'm sure. You see, right there for the person with the red hood. Squidward.
Oh, that's why. This was a fucking Japanese player.
Yeah.
This is a Japanese player who had 100 hours.
Fair enough.
Bro, dude. Fuck off. Why are you matching me against this game? I haven't gotten a single win. I'm not even joking. I haven't got a single win in Star Force 3 at all. And they're matching me against people who have fucking LM because there's nobody else. Yeah, no shit, there's nobody else. You keep pushing people away, fuckheads. Jesus Christ.
Vidak.
I'm gonna give
Dead.
one more. I'm gonna give one more.
I am
match.
back and VDAC is dead. Oh no.
I'm gonna give one more match a try, and if I fucking get matched again like that, I'm just gonna go like, yeah, no, I'm fuck no.
Alright, I'm back.
Just
welcome
leave
back.
match.
That's me, yes, but what exactly are you saying?
Good luck, Leo. This endgame here. As I mentioned, I have been following your investigation with some interest, Mr. Edgeworth. While pondering the details, I noticed something strange. Strange? What exactly? Come now. A man of your talent should be more than capable of spotting a contradiction such as this. I'm afraid I don't follow.
The picture shows the chief prosecutor, Mr. Payne, and the shooter. But there's nothing weird about that, is there?
Think carefully. The picture was taken right in the middle of the president's speech. One of the other pieces of evidence you've gathered is inconsistent with what we see here. So what I was thinking is probably true if he's telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Of course! The tape contradicts the photograph. So you've noticed at last.
What's he going on about, Mr. Edgeworth?
Someone's missing. Someone who should be here.
Huh? But who?
Who indeed?
Huh?
It's Lloyd.
How do you figure that?
Mr. Payne's voice can clearly be heard on Miss Lloyd's tape, considering that he was conducting a private conversation with the chief prosecutor.
Oh, there's these two guys standing right in front of me. They're whispering away at each other the whole darn time.
She must have been very close indeed to capture it on tape.
You're right. But she's not in the picture.
Precisely. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, you still believe that you have been hounding the right person?
This guy gave up, and I feel really bad.
Fair. Miss
Mhm.
Lloyd,
It's that first one.
would you mind answering a few questions?
God damn it.
good?
Frickin'. Hang on a minute.
Headphones.
Uh-oh. Fine, I'm still eating my pizza anyways.
Yeah, I'm like, it's gonna be the headphones.
No, my computer was just fucking up.
Ah, that would also do it.
There we go. Whoa, y'all are fixing to put me under the microscope now?
Oh, hey, it's Hitler's birthday.
Let's go.
Alright, sure. Oh, jeez.
I don't have any weed.
Alright, sure, knock yourselves out. I got nothing to hide. It ain't like I was standing still the whole time. I was running all over, roving reporter style, and it's a big old crowd. Guess the picture must have been taken while I was in one spot and the tapes from when I was in another. So quit giving me the evil eye. Ain't nothing but a misunderstanding.
Not the voices on the tape. It was Mr. Payne and the chief prosecutor, I'm certain of it.
Tabby wouldn't lie to us. I know she wouldn't. But if she did, that would mean...
She's our perp.
Oh, y'all quit messing with me? As if I could have done a thing like that, little old me.
I'd be inclined to believe you if your testimony didn't contain a glaring inconsistency.
It does? I thought it was pretty good.
Seems I have no choice but to present her with the evidence and expose a contradiction. Oh boy. Hmm.
Hmm.
Would you move around if your main aim was to record the president's speech?
What now? How do you mean?
Oh? Hmm. Surely the speech would have been best recorded from a single consistent position.
Well, see, that is, oh yeah, ambience. That's the word I was looking for. Gotta capture the ambience. Can't put that electric atmosphere down in print if I don't have a bunch of it on tape for inspiration.
Really all you achieved was to fill the tape with unwanted background noise.
Y'all are questioning my methods right now? I don't do standing still, alright?
You were running all over. Where exactly?
Here, there, and everywhere, I guess. What you doing? What y'all don't know about what all over means? My brain is not working well. Love it.
You're fine.
You think I remember exactly where I was and when in the crowd like that? What do y'all want from me?
I'd like you to at least tell us whether you were to the left or the right of the stage.
Left? Yeah, left, I think.
Suspecting the picture was on the left-hand side, too. Coincidence? So the fact that you were not in the picture is to be expected. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
Surely is. I got your pals, the prosecutors on tape while I was in the front part of the crowd. One part of the crowd. And when that picture was snapped while I was off someplace else. Look at it that way, and it all makes perfect sense.
Your assertion, then, is that the picture and your recording were taken at different points in the speech.
Yep, timing's everything. You learn that soon enough in this line of work.
If I can prove that the two things did happen at the same time, our entire defense will come tumbling down. Which I can do. No! Miss Lloyd, imperative for reporter not to lie, wouldn't you say?
You're danged right it is, I don't lie.
And yet, the photograph and the recording were definitely taken at the same time.
What? You can't prove that.
Well, but I can. The evidence is right here in these pictures. This one in particular shows something that lines up precisely with what we're making a recording. One part of the picture indicates that it must have been taken at the same time as Miss Lloyd's recording. I don't know, the bald-headed dude?
Take that!
Here, look closely. Just, oh, no. That's the wrong spot. Well, I guess...
Take that!
Yep. See here, the president has his fist raised.
And what about it?
Would you be so kind as to play the tape again?
Nah, see? It ain't that simple.
What if I were to tell you that you don't have a choice?
You don't make it easy, do you, Ruffles?
Remember, we're concerned with the moment the president raised his fist. That's the moment right there. Correct. We've now confirmed what occurred in the recording.
Which means Tabby should be in the picture too.
And she is. Right there for all to see. Miss Lloyd is in fact the person with the red hood.
What?
Oh!
No.
Did that thing just snap?
Yup!
Yep.
You're a shooter, huh?
No, I didn't even know a jacket like that.
That's right. From everything we know, the owner of the red coat is... John owns that one.
Oh.
They've already proven that the raincoat belongs to Mr. Doe. You, Mr. Wade, were wearing something else. Something that also happened to have a red hood. There were two people with red hoods all along? Indeed. Mr. Doe's last statement was true.
Wait, but we only found one raincoat. Where's the other one?
Our rescue someone never mentioned the raincoat, only a red hood. So tell us about your jacket again, Miss Lloyd.
Huh? This whole thing? Well, the best thing about it, like I said, is if you get on any mud and such on it, it's reversible, see? You just turn it inside out and... Eek!
Thanks for digging your own grave. Just as I thought.
The inside of her hood, it's red.
That's right. When the incident occurred, that's the side of the hood that was visible. What's going on here? What are you really up to, huh, pal?
Oh, wait, every wore it that way round,
Perhaps you will allow us to examine it, we can confirm that for ourselves.
And you're gonna confirm that how exactly?
He was running right up until the president's speech, correct? That much has been established already. And as you yourself said,
I don't use either. Come rain, sleet, snow, or shine, it's my trusty parka every time.
if you haven't reversed your parka since the rain, the inside should be dry.
Well, wait a sec now. I got this big old backpack on, see? So I can't take my jacket off, yeah? I can always just sit down. Maybe I could show y'all some other time?
You can excuse that we just want to watch with Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh.
Well, what are you waiting for? If you're innocent, take it off and show us.
It wasn't me, I swear. I never shot the dang president. I could never.
If that's true, Mr. Wade, then your best option is to cooperate and tell us the truth. Is there a particular reason why you chose to wear a parka with a red hood here today?
I'm sorry, Ruffles. There's something I never told you. Something I couldn't. But I'll come clean, I promise. Just go easy on me now, you hear?
Oh.
Oh.
Who said that? Your horses, those soon for the end game. Oh.
Hello.
Alright, who wants to be this idiot?
No.
Nah, I was about to head off for the night because I'm tired.
Fair.
Plus,
Fair.
oh boy, that was really draining.
Fair.
I don't think I can do voice for him, honestly.
Fair.
Well, I'm missing 5 achievements before I've actually 100% the entire Star Force collection.
Good luck.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Worth it. Worth it. I've avenged my child self.
Nice.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Have a good night.
That goes for you too, Mr. Prosecutor. You lost this one the moment you made your opening move. That's one of the
What?
case photograph. Guess I'd better introduce myself. Oh. The name's Bronco Knight. I'm the president's personal bodyguard. And second in command of his security detail.
Eek!
One of the things someplace else, pal. What the heck's wrong with you? Sorry, can't help myself. It's just too much fun being this good.
Didn't your president get shot?
Yeah?
Yes, he did.
Oh,
It's
it's
just
you know,
well,
I'm just this good, brother. You
it's-
failed your job.
Actually, not
Yep.
his president. He's actually from something else entirely, apparently.
Yep. Because no one in frickin'
The thing, apparently the
His-
president has a lot of enemies, including some in his own personal detail. So he has
Yep.
to hire, like, a third party to protect
Yep.
him.
Hey, still,
But yes, you're right.
still technically hired job frickin' to protect him, and didn't go well.
it's like, didn't you fail the one job you had?
I'm assuming he probably shot his neck considering that brace.
Or he
Nice.
just got a long ad neck.
You're a member of law enforcement, so how did you get a gun? This old girl's on loan from Zhang Fa, temporarily issued to us presidential bodyguards. Anyway, never mind that. I got 2 tidbits of news for you. You want the good or the bad first? Choice is yours. I'm indifferent, whichever you prefer. Really? Giving up the first move advantage, just like that. Whatever, your loss. Guess I'll push out the first pawn then. What? For Pete's sake. So you play a little chess, I take it. Ah, fellow fan, are you, Mr. Red Suit? Name's Edgeworth. You could say I dabble. Duly noted, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, I'll start with the good news. President's okay. Didn't suffer so much as a scratch. He didn't? That's a relief. Particularly for the old lady. That means there is no longer a murder charge on the table.
Eh. Hold on, not done yet.
Oh, she's muted. That is good news, huh, Tabby? Yeah, because I'd never... Now for the bad news. The only reason the president's alive is because we bodyguards did our job. One of us did, anyhow. Our boss. Put himself in the line of fire. You're referring to your colleague, Mr. Rook. Yeah, it's game over for him.
I'm back.
Welcome back! No way!
Yeah, Mom decided to call it a few time. Oh well.
Rook is dead. A genuine loss.
So you're saying that Tabby...
Yeah. Your friend here killed my colleague. My brother in arms.
Oh heck no, I didn't do that. I didn't kill anybody. I could never.
I'd shut my mouth if I were you, murderer. Sure, we did what we had to do. Sacrifice one of our pieces to protect the king. But to lose someone like him during a castling, it's a real shame. Castling? What does that even mean? The chest hurt. Very simplistically speaking, it's a move where a rook switches places with the king. Why did you just say so? Mr. Knight, was it? Yeah, what? We just see the victim's body right away. And if possible, I'd like to ask the president a few questions. Sorry, no can do. Why not? And that's the third piece of news. It's the piece you're gonna like the least. So you said there were only 2. The National Police Force of Zhang Fa will be handling things from here. What?
Eh.
Better be kidding, pal.
Incorrect. This happened on American soil, therefore the American police have to investigate it. They'll have to pass on their findings to you, but in short terms, go fuck yourself.
Yep. Investigation was assigned to us. We're not about to hand it over. You're the Edgeworth, right? The one who solved the Adagarasu case? President mentioned you. Ought to have warranted his attention. Makes sense that the chief prosecutor would assign this one to you. Wait, the chief assigned me to appease the president. That was a mistake. A big one. You should have given the case to somebody with a spine. You're free to take it up with President Wang. If you enjoy diplomatic incidents, that is. You're coming with me. We'll continue as on the presidential plane.
No. 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 I never did nothing, I swear.
We can do this the hard way if you like, but in Zangfa, justice is served one way or the other.
You're not in Zangva. Put the fucking gun away.
Ruffles, come on, you gotta help me out here, please.
Miss Lloyd. She was the one in the red hood. There's no denying that now. I can't help feeling you still don't know the whole truth behind this case.
I'm innocent, you gotta believe me.
Bad news for you, horseman. You're not in Zangfa.
Can we let this happen? Is this really how it ends? Look in her eyes, crack in her voice as she begs me to help her. This is no act by a criminal. She's genuinely scared. If I let him take her, we'll never know what really happened. Nope.
What?
Oh! What the? Get your filthy hands off of... Oh!
Oh.
Quiet now. Is this really any way to greet me? Your neck has barely begun to heal, and you've already forgotten who I am. I'm disappointed. It's you! Ah, so you do remember. What do you think you're doing, pal? Put the knife down and give it up! You got some nerve pulling us out like this in front of a bunch of police officers.
All of whom who have a gun.
Don't even think about it. You don't stand a chance against this guy.
Who are you really, Mr. Dow?
Well, let's just say that I'm no simple ice cream seller. Guy's a pro, a hitman. His name's Shilly DeKiller. DeKiller? No legal professional in the country who doesn't know that name. An assassin capable of taking down any target, any place, any time. This isn't the first time our paths have crossed.
Except you missed.
It's been too long, Mr. Edgeworth. But of course, this is the first time we've met face to face. You're the assassin we've been looking for. In a sense, yes. A certain someone did indeed hire me to carry out a contract. And that contract did indeed specify that I was to assassinate President Wang. I swear I've seen this picture in one of my old files before, but... well, they've been so careless. My advantage proved useful for bringing a knife into the park undetected. But I miscalculated in certain other regards. Didn't bring a gun. Now, shall we play a little game, Mr. Knight? I know how fond you are of such diversions. The stakes must be high in order for it to be fun, of course. Shall we wager, say, your life? What do you want from me? I'd like for you to allow Mr. Edgeworth to remain in charge of the case. What?
What?
What are you up to, DeKiller? Possibly like our mutual friend to see things through to their conclusion.
But why?
Bastion Rook was a man of great skill, and with whom I felt a certain connection. It is only right that the truth behind his death be brought to light. With Mr. Rook's departure, the case is now yours to investigate, is it not, Mr. Knight? I am simply asking you to transfer that authority to Mr. Edgeworth. It's not something that's worth losing your life over, surely. I'm just using an investigation excuse to get close to the presidents. Am I really? I suppose it is true that in order for the investigation to proceed, we will need to enter the presidential plane. I wouldn't let you near him. I'm his chief bodyguard. Are you? Here I thought you were only second command. Which not around. That means I'm number one. I wonder how it takes to step into such capable shoes. Of course I do. I'm the leader now. Me! That is indeed the case, and I would ask that you make a choice worthy of a leader. Will you needlessly throw away your life, or will you allow the investigation to continue? You need to investigate access to the president. Does he even need to? What is he plotting? You have no objections, I trust, Mr. Edgeworth. Come, let us continue the investigation. What do we do, sir? So we have no choice but to do as we're told. That said, this detective and listen well. I'll buy some time to investigate. Meanwhile, you gather the other officers. systems around the plane to make absolute certain that there is no way he can escape. Yes, sir, you got it. Finally.
Yep. Yeah, the first case is usually a little on the longer side, just to make sure you know all of the
Yeah.
frickin' things. Yeah.
Well, I'm hungry and my throat hurts, so
Understandable.
I'm gonna call it there.
There.
Um. Hmm. It's only 11:30. I kind of want to go back to Tomodachi, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, screw it. Well, no, because I have a doctor's appointment. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I have to get blood drawn again. Dang. Okay, that's fine. Alright, yeah, we're gonna call a stream here. We will figure out what the heck is going on with Shelly the Killer next time.
Da-da-da.
Next week.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
Ace Attorney.
Next week on Ace Attorney. Yeah, we'll continue this next Sunday. Tomorrow we'll be doing 358 over 2 days, Kingdom Hearts. It's Monday, so if I have extra time on my hands, I may start with Tomodachi Life just because it's fun. But other than that, yeah, we'll see y'all later. Have a good night, chat.
Night, chat.
Night.